So Microsoft did a thing today, and I gotta say I'm pretty impressed. This might be just the most important thing that Microsoft has done for their brand in the past 10 years. But the possibility of one game in particular that never seemed like it was ever gonna come out now seems very likely, and it could be a game changer for Microsoft's next generation consoles. What is going on, gamers? Welcome back to the DomGaming channel. My name is Eric, and as always, I do want to say thank you guys so much for taking a couple of minutes out of your day to come spend it with me. Today, Microsoft announced its purchase of Bethesda Game Studios and all of its parent companies, including Machine Games, id Software, ZeniMax, and more. This means games like Wolfenstein, Doom, Elder Scrolls, Fallout, and many more now fall under the Microsoft umbrella. This is easily one of the biggest moments in the gaming industry and could have wide effects on the Microsoft brand, along with gaming as a whole. The most interesting part of all of this to me, though, isn't whether or not Bethesda's games are going to be exclusive on the Xbox, or whether or not they're going to be coming up with brand new IPs for the Xbox to be able to compete with Sony, but more importantly, Microsoft now owns Bethesda Game Studios and Obsidian Entertainment. And we all know where I'm going with this. Fallout New Vegas 2 very well could be a reality that we see in the near future. Now, if you've been living under a rock for the past 10 years and you have no idea what Fallout New Vegas is or what I'm talking about or what it means to the RPG genre, then let me go ahead and give you a quick explanation. Fallout New Vegas came out almost 10 years ago, back in October of 2010, and it was easily one of the greatest RPGs to come out of that generation. It was so great, in fact, that it went toe-to-toe with games like Red Dead Redemption and Mafia 2 for Game of the Year. Fans have been itching for a sequel to this spin-off from Obsidian Entertainment, but there just was never any signs from Bethesda that they'd be willing to greenlight an outside company once again working on their beloved IP. That is, until now. Microsoft Studios acquiring both Bethesda and Obsidian now opens up a lane for Fallout New Vegas 2 to be able to ride down and become a reality. And honestly, we could end the video right here on just connecting those 2 points and speculating the chances are very high of a sequel coming, but there is a little bit more to look at. Because after the announcement was made that Bethesda had been acquired, Obsidian directly responded to the idea of Fallout New Vegas 2 becoming a reality. So you guys can see for yourself that Obsidian went and welcomed them to the family of Microsoft whenever they first were announced that Bethesda was coming in. But when you see their follow-up tweet, somebody had asked them, so Fallout New Vegas 2 is a legit possibility right now? And in typical game developer fashion these days, they go ahead and send an ominous tweet back with a little shrug. So does this actually confirm the existence of a Fallout New Vegas 2? Of course not, this was just announced today. But is the chances insanely high of this project being greenlit in the coming months? Absolutely. Obsidian is right now finishing up their new game called Avowed, which has been drawing comparisons to the Elder Scrolls franchise. It is the perfect time for them to shift gears to an old franchise that was and is beloved by the studio. Only time will tell if Fallout New Vegas 2 becomes a reality, but I would expect an announcement sometime around E3 next year. That is, if everything goes back to normal and we actually have an E3 next year. But now I'm going to go ahead and turn it over to you guys. What are your thoughts on all this? Do you guys think that New Vegas is going to get a sequel, or do you think that time has passed and Obsidian's going to continue to make original IP for Microsoft? Let me know the answer to any and all those questions down below in the comment section, and of course feel free to drop a like and subscribe if you enjoyed today's video. If you guys want to go ahead and continue this conversation over on Twitch, you are more than welcome to. I stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday starting around 8 p.m. Eastern, so feel free to stop by. Thank you again for watching today, and as always, gamers, stay awesome and enjoy the rest of your day. Peace.